The business can use its inventory for advertising purposes. What is this? Well, it's where the business donates or provides inventory to another entity, for example, a local school, a sports club, or a charity. The business gives up the inventory for free. In return, it's hoping to get some advertising or promotion of the business. Here's our business here with some inventory. We give it to another entity, say a school or a sports club or a charity, and in return, we say no charge, just promote our business. And let's look at some examples. So maybe a sports store donates football boots to the local football club, and in return, it wants its sign here at every home game so people can see where the boots came from. We've got a trade show here, like an exhibition, that sort of thing. And we can see Harvey Norman's got a store. Well, there's going to be inventory there. So maybe some brands donated their inventory to Harvey Norman and said, can you please promote us in your store or at this exhibition? And lastly, we've got our school. This is Kingswood College, and 2XU makes the uniforms. Well, maybe for open evening, we want to display some, and we ask 2XU, can you donate, please, some of these uniforms so we can display them to the public? And in return, we will say, proudly donated by 2XU, here's where you can buy their uniforms. The main thing here is, though, what are we doing with it? We're going to classify this as an expense. Even if we're giving it to a charity, we're going to say this is actually advertising, which is an expense like any other. Why? Well, first thing that makes it an expense is there is a decrease in assets. In this case, it's the inventory asset that'll decrease because we're giving up inventory. Secondly, it will subsequently decrease owner's equity. And thirdly, it arises in the course of the ordinary activities of the business. It's just another form of advertising or promotion. Just like if we took out an ad on Facebook, that'd be advertising. Well, this is another ordinary business activity. We're just advertising in a different way. The last question we need to deal with is how should we value the inventory we use for advertising purposes? And just like with all our transactions, we've got two methods, the identified cost or first in, first out, or FIFO.